This is the police blocking the Senate President's convoy from leaving his house on Lake Chad Junction. He's about to report to the force headquarters, but then the police have blocked his convoy. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. This is Model Secondary School, Maitama.
I welcome you to this press briefing, which is to constantly update the media and Nigerian public on the progress that the police is making. Today, I'm going to give you the detail of the update of police investigation into the indictment of Senate President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bukola Saraki, from convictions of 5 gang leaders arrested for active participation in the bank robbery and gruesome killing of more than 33 innocent persons, including some pregnant women and 9 police officers. On the 15th, on the 5th of April 2018 of Kwara State. I start. There are 2 riders to the press briefing of today. The first is the Nigerian police force have arrested 2 out of the 3 suspects mentioned by the overall gang leader of bank robbery, in person of Ayuade Akinibosun, aka AY, during the parade of this suspect on Sunday, 3rd June 2018. If you recall, part of his conventions are that the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, equally have some gang of suspected thugs who have been engaging in criminal activities and other criminality within the Kwara Central Senatorial District. He gave their names. 3 of them were mentioned. 2 have been arrested now and they are in police custody. As we speak, we have one Kehinde Gobiri, aka Captain, is in police custody in Ilorin as we speak now, and he has made useful statement to the police on the role they are playing in the commission of various criminal activities within the Kwara Senatorial District. The second one is Alaji. Sorry, I take that again. The second one is Oba Shoaibu Oludodo, aka Jawondo, is equally in police custody in Ilorin. The third suspect, I will not mention his name. His name is Wited, but we are closing in on him. The second rider is that the Senate President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bukola Saraki, is still under investigation by the Nigerian police force in connection with the bank robbery. There have been new revelations and new discovery that the investigation team have made, and the suspects, you saw them on Sunday, are going to let us into some of these discovery and revelation that have been made. I go into the press briefing this way. It will be recalled that on the 3rd of June 2018, I paraded before the media and the public 15 suspects, 5 gang leaders and 10 principal suspects. Out of the 22 suspects that were arrested, 15 of them were paraded, 7 were undergoing investigation, including taking the police investigator to where the 21 rifles that were carted away from the divisional headquarters in Nofa are being kept. And as we speak, we are making more recovery of these firearms and other property that were carted away on the day of the incident. These 15 suspects admitted and confessed an equally volunteer statement to the police investigation team on the active criminal role they play in the bank robbery of 6 commercial banks and the attack on police headquarters, police divisional headquarters in Nofa, and the killing of 33 innocent persons on the 5th of April 2018. These 5 gang leaders confessed to the police as follows. It is important that I reiterate this again, because it was mentioned that day, but it is important to reiterate it so that you can ask them questions and they can answer to that. 1, Ayuade Akinibosun, aka AY, 37 years old, is the gang leader from Oro Irokodun local government area of Kwara State, confessed on the day he was paraded to have coordinated the bank robbery and the killing of the 33 innocent persons during the bank robbery in Nofa and the attack on the police divisional headquarters of Secondly, Ibikunle Ogunleye, male, 36 years old, is equally another gang leader from Oro, Ekweremadu local government area of Kwara State. He confessed to have killed 2 persons during the robbery attack. Number 3, Adeola Abraham, 35 years old, is equally another gang leader from Oro, Ekweremadu local government area of Kwara State. He confessed to have killed 5 persons during the robbery attack. 4, Salaudin Assis, male, 49 years old, is equally a gang leader from Oro, Ekweremadu local government area of Kwara State, confessed to have killed 2 persons during the bank robbery. And number 5, Niyi Ogundiran, male, 37 years old, gang leader also from Oro, Ekweremadu local government area of Kwara State, and confessed to have killed 2 persons during the bank robbery. Consequently, the other 17 suspects also volunteer conventional statement admitting their active participation in the bank robbery. They also corroborated the confessions from these 5 gang leaders and other principal suspects mentioned earlier. During the parade, the main gang leader, Ayuade Akinibosun, aka AY, 37 years old, mentioned 3 other suspected vicious and notorious political thugs in possession of firearms, ammunition, and other dangerous weapons, working, according to him, for the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, in Kwara Central Senatorial District. And these 3 are, namely, 1, Alhaji Kehinde Gobiri, aka Captain, whom I saw you his picture that he had been arrested. He's from Ilorin East local government area of Kwara State. Then Alhaji Oba Shaibu Olododo, who is equally from Ilorin East local government area of Kwara State, is also known as Jawundo. While the last one, though the name is here, but for the purpose of being able to effect his arrest as soon as, I won't be able to let you know the name now until when he's arrested. Furthermore, 2 of these suspects, namely Alhaji Kehinde Gobiri, aka Captain, native of Ilorin East local government area of Kwara State, and Alhaji Oba Shaibu Olododo, aka Jawundo, native of Ilorin South. I'm mistaken in the first instance. He's from Ilorin South, while Alhaji Kehinde Gobiri, aka Captain, is from Ilorin East, are now in police custody and have admitted to various crimes and criminality they have committed in Kwara Central Senatorial District under the guise of political thuggery for Senate President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bukola Saraki. They are currently under investigation and they will be arraigned in court on completion of investigation. Consequently, upon all the above and the conventions of the 5 gang leaders, namely Ayuade Akinibosun, Ibikunle Ogunleye, Adeola Abraham, Salaudin Assis, Niyi Ogundiran, and some of the other 17 suspects arrested for direct involvement and active participation in the bank robbery and the gruesome killing of 33 innocent persons, which they have admitted and volunteer statements that they were political thugs of the Senate President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bukola Saraki, and the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Alhaji Abdul Fattah Ahmed. The 5 gang leaders further confessed to the police investigator during interrogation that they are political thugs under the name of Youth Liberation Movement, aka Good Boys. And this name these Good Boys have been on the wanted list of the police for some years now. Quite a number of police officers, if you have interaction with them that have served in Kwara State, will tell you that the Good Boys, aka Good Boys, are notorious boys that have rendered havoc and have killed innocent people within Kwara Central, Kwara South, and including Kwara North Senatorial District. In fact, throughout the length and breadth of Kwara State. They admitted and confessed to have been sponsored with firearms, money, and operational vehicles by the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, and the Governor of Kwara State, Alhaji Abdul Fattah Ahmed. These conventions were made before the media and the public on the 3rd of June 2018, and most of us that are aware equally witnessed that parade of suspect. So from all this, it is therefore evidently clear that the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, has case to answer with the law. It was also discovered during further investigation that 3 gang leaders who participated actively in the Offa Bank robbery, 1 Ayuade Akinibosun aka AY, Ibikunle Ogunleye aka Aro, and Adeola Abraham these 3 gang leaders followed the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, to Olofa's palace when the Senate President paid a condolence visit to Offa after the bank robbery. This you can cross-check with them. They'll answer questions on those areas. In going further, new revelations from further investigation into the matter showed that all the 5 gang leaders, namely Ayuade Akinibosun, Ibikunle Ogunleye, Adeola Abraham, Saladin Assis, Niyi Ogundiran, have direct connection to the Senate President, as they have made in their confession to the police. As new pictures of one of the 5 gang leaders when paraded by the police. I did the parade on Sunday. When they were paraded, I want you to stand up. Please, can you stand up, please? Was in an Asho Ebi trouser used during the Senate President's daughter's wedding. The 5 gang leaders further admitted that they attended the Senate President's daughter's wedding held recently. The trouser, please, can you pull up your shirt a little bit? This trouser, and that is why I'm going to show you some pictures. We are sorry, I wouldn't want you to show the face of the people that are here because they are not suspects. But if you look at this is the Ashebi used during the wedding. And can you look that way, please? I think it's better this way. So that, because they are not suspects, so we should be aware of our decision. This is the actual president, and that was what he was wearing on that Sunday when he was paraded by the police. So it's going to tell you how he come with the Ashebi, because he admitted to the police that he was indeed at the wedding and that the Ashebi they wore. And if you look at this is the picture of when they were being paraded. And you can see what is wearing. You can see them. The Nigerian police force will not be cowed or succumb to intimidation from any quarters in carrying out a thorough and discreet investigation into the Offa bank robbery, where significant successes have been recorded. The ongoing investigation will be driven to a logical conclusion. We hereby call on all and sundry, all the public-spirited individuals and other Nigerians that have been assisting the police with information in this regard, that the Inspector General of Police greatly appreciated their effort. And we want all interest groups to know that this case will not be swept under the carpet. We have a case that can stand a test of trial against the Senate President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bukola Saraki, and the police will not hesitate in ensuring that we diligently ensure that we allow justice to prevail in this case. Meanwhile, the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, is still under police investigation in connection to the Offa bank robbery, and the Nigerian police will do everything possible within the ambit of the law to ensure that justice is done in this case. Thank you and God bless. Know that, 1, under the law, there's what we call joint act. Anybody that facilitated the commission of an offense is culpable in that offense. If you procure somebody to commit an offense, it's equally, such a person is equally culpable. He has a case to answer. If you sponsor or provide opportunity, firearms, money, in other resources for people to carry out an offense, they are equally, such a person is equally culpable, no matter how highly placed. Invitation was never withdrawn. I read it to you that the Senate President was being invited to come and answer to all the allegations leveled against him from the convention of the 5 the gang leaders here. And as we speak, it is not until when you take somebody into custody before you investigate the person. In fact, investigation is carried out even before somebody is taken into custody. And like I said earlier on, the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, has a case to answer, and the police are proceeding with the investigation. Thank you.
Sorry, you didn't answer. Well, the letter was now withdrawn, but you didn't report to the police.
What I told you is being. Let's get it very clearly. What I told you that day on Sunday was that the Senate President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bukola Saraki, is being invited by the Nigerian Police Force to answer to the charges, and that's the invitation. So now, if there's anybody that will issue any statements supposed to emanate from the police if the invitation was withdrawn or not. There has not been any statement from the police to indicate that that invitation has been withdrawn. But as you speak, the crush of the matter is that it's under investigation by the Nigerian Police Force.
Those
are the details. As at now, we have not received such a write-up from him. Yes.
My question is in line with that. You have invited him to, you have asked him to respond in writing. Is there a deadline for him to respond? Since as at this moment he has not responded.
Please, like I said earlier on, I will still keep on emphasizing this. There's no any invitation emanating from the police. For the statement was not from us that the invitation has been withdrawn, and that he was given the deadline of 48 hours. But for everybody that is alleged of an offense, he must present himself to the police for interrogation, even if it's writing. I won't be able to tell you that because I'm not the investigator.
Sir, it's been way more than 48 hours and he has not...
I think it's still within the range of 48 hours.
So are you considering arresting him?
The investigator will determine that.